What you wearing, Shy? That right there. Oh man.
The Lakers continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in the
Okay.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Nick Young. Roy Hibbert is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Williams at the 2 spot. Lakers on D. Wade on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Wade.
Good job, Clarkson.
Baseline J on the way. And that one goes long.
And the one thing you can typically count on from Roy Hibbert is great rim protection. Last year, he dipped a little, down to 1.5 blocks a game from over 2 the year before. But shooters still had to account for him every time they drove to the rim.
Los Angeles on D. Outside Dragic.
Yeah, push. Come on, ref. He just pushed him.
Pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can
This is
see
why I like
he
playing
just
in Miami.
didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
He didn't get it right.
Wade, double team.
Still it, still it.
Miami with the ball. Nance, right side. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Nance is aggressive too, boy. Woo.
It's stolen by Deng. And it's Wade with the jam.
Good one. That was a dumb try for me to do that
Guys
anyhow.
got
That was
careless
dumb.
with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't.
You ain't got that ball. We both got this ball. We both got this ball.
Set up the defense.
Oh, son of a biscuit, ref. God, the people come for a good one.
And Miami calls their first
You
time
son of
out
a biscuit.
And a great stretch of games here for Wade.
I don't like that, man.
A great stretch of games for Wade at the end of last season. He turned back the clock, if you will, for a while and really helped carry this Heat team.
Okay, come on. We got to play a really sloppy. I hope that's what you're telling them,
Greg,
Byron.
I remember that stretch with Wade you're talking about. It seems like he finally now feels healthy, Clark, and it shows.
Wade himself said, Kevin, it was the best he felt in a couple of years. Health is such a big factor for him, given how he plays and selectively now likes to attack the rim.
And stolen by Hibbert. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. And it's Hibbert missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Dragic left side. Right side, high post. Pass to Bosch.
Yeah, you ain't right, man.
One-handed jam.
Did not need two hands for that slam.
You know, he can see the other hand for the next time.
One will do just fine.
Yeah, but just to switch it up a little bit.
Clarkson passes to Young. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Wade.
Good deal.
Rebounded by Clarkson. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Nance. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Nance has got his second basket of the game.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Young with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Shots good by Clarkson.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Good foul, baby.
Basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense.
I talked to the ref about that. He said he watched for it.
Build on it and keep this lead.
Gerald Green, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Clarkson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
The Lakers weren't very good at all last season, Clark, and they just didn't have any teeth in their road games.
Well, you know, they shot threes on the road well, Kevin. Top percentage in the league, as a matter of fact. Still, they just couldn't hold on to leads.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Way to run, y'all. Way to run.
And the Lakers would end with a road record of 9-32. That is a franchise worst.
God.
Sums up the year they had.
Oh, my goodness. I guess I got to start looking at the line now, because obviously I ain't getting the free throws right.
Get back to their road.
I hate to be dependent on that.
They didn't win a single game on the road in their division. In a word,
God,
that's terrible.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Anderson, he's checked in for Whiteside. Haslam comes in for Chris Bosh. And Winslow subbed in for Dwayne Wade. The drive by Russell. Bryant gets a wide open look. And he misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Haslam. Out to the wing. Here's Winslow. One up, one
can't
down.
just leave, y'all. Both of y'all can't leave.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Russell with it. Now Green defending. It's stolen by Green. All alone. Not enough on that one as it misses. Lakers leading by 4. Shot from 12. And it's Russell missing. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Dragic kicks to Haslam. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started as a video coordinator with the Heat, but he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
Randall's checked in for Larry Nance. As you said, Spoelstra has been with the Heat for so long now in his 8th season. He was handpicked by Pat Riley to lead the team, and Clark kind of molded him in his image.
And it was clear that Pat Riley believes in him and continues to believe in him. Coach Spoelstra has had very high expectations on his shoulders ever since taking over the team, and he's actually lived up to them.
Now, here is Russell. After the miss from Goran Dragic. And Kobe, here we go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to change his shot when I got in the air. She left it alone.
Trailed by 5.
Good one. She left the shot alone.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now, here's Russell.
You got 3 people in the lane.
So
nobody wants to guard nobody.
Second violation out there on the defense. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74%.
I ain't never shot with him before. I tried to switch people to shoot with.
We're hoping for better than that.
It'll make a difference. I ain't making it with nobody.
Whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Shot is off. And it's Miami the other way.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get
good one.
Good
one.
He's going up for that.
Okay.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Haslam dishes to Green.
Well, I hit none right now, but yeah, I have been hitting jumpers. My free throw's been off. That's my problem.
Nice D from Russell.
Yes.
Can't get it to
Dang.
fall.
Good quarter.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
But I will say I think it's me because I know I just ain't getting the.
Back after this.
I know I'm not shooting, getting their timing right. I'm just hoping to come with.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I tell you
No, one
what,
thing, we got to play better than that. That was like, I think I had a bunch of turnovers that game too, that quarter.
As intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
That good one.
Your small and power forwards. D-Wade out there with Winslow, and it's Whiteside in the 5 down low. It's the group on the 4.
Oh, good one. I tried to reverse that to get around home, boy. Whiteside don't play that.
Hassan Whiteside made a huge splash in the NBA. Big blocks, big rebound totals, but he had some head-scratching moments as well. Missed his share of action due to suspensions.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. The dish out to Randall. Kicks it to Clarkson. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Again, the miss by Williams. And GA, as you said with Whiteside, his fiery attitude flared up a few times last season, and it hurt his team more than once in Miami.
Oh, that was gross. Pissed me beers on
he's proven that he
Whiteside.
can be a big-time player in this league, but he can't have the mental lapses that get him tossed from games and hurt his team.
Free throw good, Roy Hibbert.
And guys, looking at Roy Hibbert, just a mountain of a man, listed these days at about 7'2", 290 pounds, with a wingspan of a pterodactyl. I mean, a true game changer inside when he's motivated and on his game.
And it's good.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
And dang, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Now
Good one. Hey, tell Whiteside we don't need the taunting, man. Straight up, Shy. Seriously.
Very hard, and you know this.
We're playing good basketball, and all of a sudden he starts to taunt. We don't need that. Keep it clean.
Yeah, and for years he's worked on ways to complement that size with.
Yeah, it ain't funny.
Footwork, even indulging in MMA one
all right, see?
What,
see?
he'd be one super heavyweight if he went the full distance in MMA.
It ain't funny, man. See?
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
No, man.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
The Lakers making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. Wade with the defensive effort. And stolen by Russell. The pass to Hibbert. Dishes it to Randall. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And one feels bad for the way Julius Randle's career started. I was there that night. First game of the season, 7th pick out of Kentucky in the 2014 draft. Suited up for 1 game, broke his right leg. 14 minutes in. And
gotta laugh just so I won't cry over here. Jesus,
Kobe Bryant stayed with him the entire time when he was really in shock on the floor.
He was, and unfortunately, for so many reasons. For one, he had really been progressing in the summer league, and the Lakers obviously had high hopes for him. And when he went down, that was the start of the rest of the ship kind of going down with him.
And the second free throw, good.
And, you know, going back to Randall's rookie year, his troubles really started during medical checkups before the draft. They found a foot injury dating back to high school. The 5th metatarsal had been broken, which may be why he fell a few spots in the draft.
Outside Bosch. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Williams. Here's Young. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. And talking about Randall's rookie injuries, the Lakers were going to let him play through the foot.
Frustration foul.
But once he broke the leg, they did season-ending surgery on the foot as well. Hopefully, now he can just stay healthy and get to play the game he loves. And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Swaggy with Solomon P.
The shot from the low post is good. Young's got 4 points this quarter. The Heat trailed by 5. Winslow, the pass to Whiteside. Inside. Young with the steal.
Oh, what a block. A chase down.
Here's Wade. Good defensive work there by Young.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
The Heat have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Wade up top. He's guarded by Williams. Wade against Williams. 5 on the clock. There's Winslow. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Julius Randle picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And one thing we know about Justice Winslow, he is great on the big stage. He was amazing in the tournament for Duke a season ago. Got better and better as he helped his school capture the national championship.
And it's good.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside to make them beat you from deep.
The Heat have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Here's Wirtz. Up top, Nance. Passes it to Wirtz. Back to Nance. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
And here we go. Here's Russell. Second shot opportunity. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, one thing that comes to mind with Kobe is his incredible dedication to winning. I mean,
all right, 2 in a row. Shoot.
Off potential. Free agents. Maybe he's a bit too competitive, but you know, when you're in the business of competing, hard for me to imagine you can be too competitive.
Now a timeout called by Miami. With Kobe and his competitiveness, it is something that he's coped with. Said it took him a while in the league, Clark, to realize not everyone loves basketball as much as he does.
Yeah, you know, even if you don't have the same kind of drive that has propelled Kobe all these years, I think you have to respect him for it. It shouldn't be a problem for potential free agents, in my opinion.
Calm down, Tay.
.149 left to play here in the half. It's stolen by Nance. And pushing it up here.
Carry up, because I thought that Winslow come. I guess they get down there.
We've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
It's stolen. Clarkson kicks to Kobe. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Those are chances.
Good D.
Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
The Heat trailed by 13. Here's
Good D.
They get the rebound. Haslam dishes to Winslow. Miami no good on that time either.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Here's Green Offensive rebound Heat. The shot and game clock separated by 4. A nice shot by Winslow.
Last shot.
Already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
The Lakers have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. Okay. Here's Dragic. Swiped it away. Here's Clarkson. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there, I mean.
And so we conclude the first half. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
5 turnovers. You're still in that double-digit turnover thing.
Welcome back, everybody. 3rd quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You know, Larry Nance has been exceptional here, guys.
Just a dominating performance in the post by him so far. Just tearing them to shreds when he gets it inside.
Yeah, and getting it to him is the only hard part, fellas. I mean, once he has it, he's automatic. Forget about it. He can do work down there.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the 3rd quarter started. You know, now Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in the game.
Good one. Dang it.
The last time I saw
tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
Well, Greg, after a run of 10 playoff trips in 11 years, the Miami Heat missing the postseason last year, they'd end up a game back of the 8th spot.
Yeah, and what's hard for the Heat, Kevin, is that they were in the playoff picture for most of the year, and as the season wore on, they slowly fell out of that top 8.
So he gets them both. The Heat trail by 17. Outside Dragic. Wade outside. And there's the call.
Good foul. He's going to go.
Wade with it. Williams picks him up.
Oh, man.
And that one is hammered home.
D. Wade with an excellent pass there. You know, guys, for the greater part of last season, it appeared as though the Heat were playoff bound. Even with the players they lost, most figured.
I let him get some. When he got dogged on the end, I had to come back.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Fires from the line. And it's good.
He pushed off with the offhand, ref.
Wade's got 6.
And one reason why the Heat did come up short in their playoff aspirations, they were very poor against other teams in the playoffs. So only went 15-31 against teams that had made it into the postseason last year.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And for Wade, we often talk about his physical state, but what about the mental toughness? Here's a guy who's been playing in some kind of pain every game for the past few years, but he just keeps churning the butter, not wanting to let his team down.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Greg, you brought up the topic of Wade. He's had a chance to make several tough mental adjustments throughout his career.
Well, he's always been a guy willing to alter his game for the good of the team. That's why he's got those championship rings, Kevin. You've got to be flexible, not just talented.
Yeah, when Shaq comes in and joins him, then he had to change away when LeBron came in to play
Great
a
credit
different
to
way.
him.
Yeah.
Great credit to him.
Very admirable. Randall's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Jordan Clarkson. So it's the Lakers now. 17-point lead, their biggest. Russell passes to Young. Back to Russell. Looks for Hibbert, gets it to him. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. That's 7 points for Roy Hibbert.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Williams comes with a double team. And here is Los Angeles now. Lakers leading by 19 points. Russell dishes to Williams.
Yeah, try to get there quicker. Good
Off
one.
target at the rim.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Well, you look back at the 2015 Heat, and the injuries are what probably brought that team down. We can go from Chris Bosh with the debilitating blood clot on his lung and on and on and on. The loss, of course, which was not an injury, of LeBron James. There are a lot of moving parts with that team.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And if you take any star off a team, things are going to get difficult. It was impressive that the Heat still managed to stay competitive once Bosh went out.
Picked by Randall. Off the screen. And
I thought I threw
by the
the Randall.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's
okay,
a shot
okay.
He has to continue to take. And
Good
the
time.
shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Hibbert with this screen on Dragic.
Yeah, that's a good call, too. He definitely threw that shoulder to him, didn't he?
Yeah, another turnover.
Threw that left shoulder to it good.
Done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Green, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And then for the Lakers, Robert Sacre comes in for Roy Hibbert. And Kobe is subbed in for Williams. Right side a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Green inside the three-point line. And it's off the back rim, no good. Lakers leading by 15. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul.
He threw his left shoulder into him, trying to get around the corner. That's a good call.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
It was.
Chris
I got to give it
Anderson
to
is
him.
checked
Good
in
call.
for Miami. Out left to the wing. Stolen away. And it's the Lakers on the break. And here they go. And he gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 17. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot
of
energy.
Good one.
The steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for the
Man, I've been missing some alley-oops.
Winslow comes in for Goran Dragic. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And guys, Gerald Green looked to be out of the NBA at one point in his career, but since coming back from Russia, he has completely reinvented himself as a player.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that
Yeah,
turnover.
thanks,
It's
Nan. Green Nance back.
On occasion, it does happen.
Larry Nance is checked in for the Lakers. Baseline jumper. Here's Sacre. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, you know, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And you know, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Another shot. And Kobe, here we go. The shot no good. The Heat trailed by 15.
Good D.
And it's sent back
Off his
by
shoulder.
Russell.
Good call.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Okay, 38 seconds. Go
For
2 for
Los
1.
Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And for Gerald Green and him reinventing
Bad momentum.
was just known as a dunker before heading overseas.
You know, Kevin, he came back with a better shot and a better understanding of how to win as a player. Strange to think that there was a time that he couldn't find a way onto an NBA roster.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's deflected. And they're pushing it up. The shot
Oh,
by
man.
Clarkson, no good. Outside Dang. Inside with 1 on the clock.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Oh, good, bad foul.
Justice Winslow with the foul.
Oh, no, it wasn't, I
That
guess.
will get him his 4th foul of the game. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Okay, well, I did a bonehead play.
What? That's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And as we end the third. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.
Okay, come on, guys.
And the Lakers with possession here. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really
Oh.
the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Clarkson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Last touch by Green.
This one offense.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Lakers leading by 14. Clarkson with the ball. Oh, wow. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
I ain't never heard that either. That mama always says what got it flaunted. It's a bunch of stuff I ain't heard.
Just some amazing stats put up by Chris Bosh early in his career. But having been in the shadow of LeBron and D. Wade over the past few seasons, one wonders if Bosh is now a little bit underrated. He's talented and gives you everything you want from the power forward spot.
The Heat making a switch here. Deng's checked in. With the shot. That's in, coming off an assist.
Yeah, that's Deng. Okay, guys. Good shot.
Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one.
I can't blame it too much because
I'm
telling them to play you that way, but I don't want to. If you start hitting them, I got to change up here.
Los Angeles calls.
I'll wait a little longer.
And guys, the Lakers last season were just a completely different team after Kobe's injury. Not so much in results, but just in how they played on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
And thank you, Doris. And for the Lakers, without Kobe last season, it was really a stark difference in styles of play and quality. No single person. Clark stepped in to carry their offense. It took a group effort.
Well, you know, it was almost April, Kevin, before somebody surpassed Kobe in field goal attempts on the team. It'll be interesting to see how they build the offense this year.
Good hand, Jordan.
Today. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Play the middle.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Whiteside kicks to Deng. And it's Wade penetrating. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Nance dishes to Hibbert. Just 5 on the clock. Clarkson.
Yep.
And again, Los Angeles.
He said he should be hitting that all night. That's his high spot.
One of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Good D. Oh, I had it.
Here's Dragic from outside. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. Nance has got 5 rebounds tonight. No luck. Nice D from Deng. The Heat trail by 15. Dragic the best.
Help.
And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. 8 points for Chris Bosh.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
A lot's been made of the Heat fans in the past for walking out during the finals game where they looked to be out of it. But credit, the Miami Heat fans, Greg, with last year sticking with this team.
Yeah, and in all fairness, I would have walked out as well because I thought it was over. But with LeBron out of town, a lot of Heat fans could have jumped off the bandwagon. But you know what? They stayed with it. So although the weather is fair, the fans are not.
Oh, well said.
Thank you.
And both free throws good for Clarkson.
And, for the Heat, despite the struggles, they still sold out every game here last season. They were among the top teams in the league in total attendance. Good. Just like soup. A little more.
These dudes are cracking me up.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fellas wearing the rim out.
There's the double team from Whiteside. Clarkson kicks to Williams. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Wade sends it back. To the inside. And it's the Lakers on the break. Williams leading the charge. And Nick Young with the slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like
hey, oh, catch it.
If I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
And really, they showed up in force, even as the Heat fell to the back of the pack. The Heat only 20 and 21 last year at American Airlines
jacked up, man. I tried to do a step back. Come on, man. You got to do that to the
all the same.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. And the Heat making a change here. Winslow's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Russell, he's checked in for Clarkson. So it's the Lakers now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Russell. Miami grabs the miss. Tang's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shots.
3 on the clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. 2 straight seasons of no playoffs for the Lakers after last year's miss. Not what they were hoping for.
It's going to be a growing process, Kevin. I mean, they had a young team and an injured superstar in Kobe both years. Hard to make the playoffs in that situation.
And guys, for the Lakers, you'd have to go back almost 40 years to find a time when the Lakers missed the postseason in back-to-back years. Fortunately for them, they won 2 titles in the next 6 years after that.
And it's doubtful that the Lakers will win multiple titles in the coming years unless something drastic happens. Still, this is a franchise committed to success, and they'll do whatever it takes to get back into the postseason.
Here's Winslow. Picked him clean. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And the Lakers able to retain possession here.
It's wrong.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Kobe kicks to Sacre.
Kobe.
Here's Wirtz. And it's Bryant in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
I didn't know I had to shoot. I was trying not to shoot.
Wade can't get it to fall.
Good one, Shaw.
So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were
You'll be on tomorrow.
Something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for
watching.
watching.
This Laker Golden State game.
We'll
Hopefully they won't dog us out too bad. All right, player. I didn't even look at the thing on shooting percentage here. Well, at least we back up in the 40s again. No, I'm talking about both of us. At least we both shoot in the 40% area.